Okay, so the next project is to change out the rear view camera on my 2013 Ford Escape. It's gotten blurrier and blurrier as time's gone on, especially in the last year or so. So gone on eBay, and I think it was $34, $7 shipping for a brand new camera. So going to get that job done today, get it changed out. So the camera is right here, and it's inside this plastic piece here. So to get that plastic piece off, you have to go from the inside. And you have to take off all the plastic in here. So I'm going to take off this light colored piece, these two on the side, and then take off this black piece. But before you can do that, you have to take off this handle. And this outer cover just snaps into place. So I'm just going to get my upholstery tool there, panel tool, pop this off, and then inside there's two screws, Torx head screws. Now I replaced this one a while ago. Pretty sure it was this one. I'll check when I get them out. There was a design flaw in these cars. One, they had these screws the same size, but one needed to be longer than the other. Might have been this. Anyway, I'll let you know once I get it out. So I went to the store and I had to get one that was a little bit longer. I think it was like a 1/4 inch longer or something like that. And then it's fine. And now it's not loose at all. So anyway, got to get those off, and I'm going to do that. I'm not going to film it because it's hard to do that job and hold the camera. Okay, so this is the outer cover for the handle. It's got the metal clips on each end, and then just tabs that kind of squeeze in a bit. It's pretty easy. Just put a screwdriver under one end and pop it out, and then just pop the other end out. And this is the handle itself. It's the inner handle that the screws go through. And here's the two screws that I replaced. Supposed to be T20 Torx screws. I went with Robertson head. I like that better. And these are 1 inch or 30 millimeter screws. So next is going to be taking off the panels. I'm going to take this one panel off first, then the two light colored side ones, and then start working my way around the inner large panel in order to get access to the panel that holds the camera in. And everything just pulls off. It's all clips. You just have to take your time and try not to force it so that the clips don't get busted off. Okay, so here's the first panel off. So as you can see, it's got these metal clips, 4 of them, and then got a locating pin in the center here. It goes into that slot, and then a couple of kind of like tabs that spring into place on each end. So a little bit tricky. Just to get it started, I just put a screwdriver underneath here just to pry out a little bit, and then I was able to get my fingers in and work it along. So just taking my time. I didn't want to break those clips off. Okay, so the panel was a bit tricky, but I got it off and inspected for all the clips that are still there. The tricky part with this one, and I don't know if they're all like it or not, but this is the 2013, is this is the connector for the switch in that panel for the button to close the rear hatch. And the tricky part was that once you've got it out, it's just kind of hanging, and it's just these two small wires. So with one hand, you got to press this up to release the switch, and then you can pull the switch out. So anyway, so that was a lot of fun. Okay, so now that we got it off, we've got these 6 holes. 1, 2, oh, wait a second, I missed one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 holes. What am I saying? 6 holes. 4 holes. And inside of them, you go through them. And I'll just go up here and show you. You can see there's these 10 millimeter nuts. And there's the 4 of them. And that holds on the plastic piece inside which, or into which, the rear camera goes. So you got to take those 4 10mm nuts off, and then you can get that. So that'll be next. Okay, so I got the 4 10mm nylock nuts off. So I'm ready to take off the outside panel, but before I do that, there's a connector, or this is the connection from the camera itself to this guy here. You just pinch in on the tab, pull it apart, and you can see how I'm oriented here. This is the back of the car. So that one there is disconnected, and now I'm ready to take that outer panel off that contains the... Okay, here's the old camera, and you can see the part number 19G490. And when you're taking it off, you just press down on the clip for the connector and pull it out. You can see I got must be a bunch of wax and stuff from over the years, but you can see around the lens, it's all white and crazed. So it was time to go. I guess the sun, I don't know what happened there, but anyway, so it was time to go. So looking over at the new camera that's in place now, and you can see how nice and clear it is. Much better. I got it all fastened there. I haven't put the inner panel in yet, but that'll be next. But let's have a look at what the picture looks like. And look at that. So much clearer. That's back to what it was like when the car was new. Quite a difference. But yeah, $34 plus $7 shipping, and saved myself a bundle. I actually haven't called. I should call up the dealer just to see what it would cost, but for sure it'd be well over $100 because their shop time's not cheap, and it took me about an hour to do that. So yeah, it would be, well, probably over $200 to do this. But yeah, I hope that inspires somebody to realize that it's not that hard to do. It takes a bit of time. You take your time, don't rush it. And it's a job that's easy to do by yourself.